What's up, guys? It is Magi coming at you with another Chobo Team League match. This time it is the Diamond set. I do believe this is second to last set as spawning into the bottom right hand corner. It's the purple Zerg pieces from this week's matchup of Lost in Translation versus Insight Gaming. It is soLo. It's the purple Zerg who is going to be going up against this guy over here on the other side of the map of Abyssal Reef is the red Rodos pieces from Insight Gaming. It is Ruiyichi. Yeah, if I ever butcher somebody's name, just yell at me. I apologize if I do. And already we do see a probe coming out here for Ryu, as I'm just going to call him Ryu. Make it easier. Looks like he is going to come over here and use his probe to block off the natural base location. This looks like it already has some very similar key differences here between what Serena does. Very similar if you've ever watched her games, what she usually does in PvZ lately. And soLo also going to come in here and get the scout off. He sees that there is a gas down. He sees that the gateway is on the way on the low ground, so there will be a wall off here in the natural base for Ryu. On the other side of the map, he is forced to take his natural base over here at his third base location. Always a nuisance when you're delayed to his base by that slightest bit with that pylon block. Looks like we will just have a gas 18 will follow up here. 17. On the other side of the map, the Predator drone of soLo over here. Being a cheeky little you know what himself and blocking off this probe from getting anywhere near dropping a Nexus. Oh, not really paying attention to not being able to fight this probe effectively right away. Keeps trying to block this Nexus from going down. He's doing a very good job of delaying it. But in the end, Ryu will get his Nexus down. Only one gas so far for Ryu in the main. No Cybernex core on the way just yet. A little curious to see what he has in store for us, as we do have the probe over here scouting out the fourth base location of soLo to make sure soLo isn't taking a greedier play, taking his expo here. You can see a couple things pop out to clear up this pylon, which will open up the natural base to be a third base location. I'm surprised he doesn't just attack with the drone right away. But you know, 40 minerals a minute is a pretty big deal sometimes. Our next floor does get added on, and the second pylon will be added on the low ground. Will the gateway be thrown down here? It looks like it will be. I'm curious to see what we have going on here. Warp gate is on the way for Ryu. The other side of the map, the pylon, soLo does clean it up, and he does have the drone here ready to help DPSs down and become a hatcher for more lings and for more Zerg creatures of the light. Meanwhile, soLo just has his first queen out, gets an inject in there. And not really much going on here, guys, at all, as we do have a few lings heading out on the map here to try and get some scouting information done. Try and poke and prod to see if you can actually get inside the Protoss base at all. If we do have a probe transfer coming down here. And only 2 gas so far for Ryu. So this tells me he does have a Twilight Council down here. There is an Adept out to help shoo away these lings. He's just going to come over here and scout and see there is no third base. But what does soLo actually know? If we take a look here, soLo, he knows there's a Twilight Council down. But again, this could lead into anything. He could lead into Blink Stalkers with this. He could go into Resonating Glaives. But by the looks of it, we will be seeing charge lots as charge has started up. Warp gate is about to finish up, and we should see a gateway explosion happen here. And he did stop mining gas. One thing about this build is I don't like if you have to stop mining gas. You have 33 gas to your name. Granted, the Warp Prism is only 200 mineral, and from this point out, you're going to be focused on nothing but mineral. But let's say Zerg holds this aggression. Holds this push coming out here from Ryu. He's on 3 base. He's got everything out. There should be a Roach Warren down at this point in time. If he's reading into this, he should have a Roach Warren down and ready to go and have Roaches out to deal with this. And more lings, but it looks like he is one off that Baneling. That's where this is going. Come right here. He's got 3 mining in the second gas. There's a Roach Warren. Okay, so he opted the Roach Warren instead. I like this decision from Zerg. His Roaches are a little bit more tankier and they are a ranged unit, which means you can't kite them against the Zealot charge build coming out here. This charge dot build from Ryu. But you look on the other side of the map at the gateway explosion. about halfway done. It looks like we are going to see the aggression coming out. But here's the real question. Is Ryu paying attention? Does he see this warp prism? Look at your mini-map, Ryu. Or soLo, my bad. But yeah, apparently he wasn't really paying attention to the warp prism. Moved right by the Overlord. It was spotted. But he didn't look over there, but who's to say he doesn't know that it's actually there. I'm guessing as to where his warp prism might end up. Trying to get the creep out there, and a Baneling nest is coming down here as well. Okay, so he is opting for the Banelings. First 4 Zealots are going to get warped in here. You should just warp them all in. Now, instead of moving up here, because now you're also giving your opponent time to defend this drop here. As the Lings are in position to deal with this. But is it going to be enough? This Ryu is going to back up here and just unload and warp in another round of Zealots. As these Zealots finish up, the Queens are off creep, but it takes some damage right away here. And Lings versus Zealots, folks, we all know how this game goes as these Zealots just shred these Queens, shred these Lings, and push right into this third base here. The damage is going to be done rather quickly here as another round of warp Zealots is going to get warped in here for his third base. Another warp prism making its way in towards the natural base. And I like what he did here. He stacked the drones up to try and protect these Queens, so they had to come all the way around to fight into the Roaches as well. But these Zealots will be able to clean up this Queen. And Roaches are falling around. The Lings does pop out to help clean this up. And soLo might actually be able to hold here. There is enough Zerg to push this away, but the third base was taken out, which is going to put him even further behind. This is a 2-base all-in, as he's not mining gas for you back home. Warp Prism over here with no shield. It's pretty battered Warp Prism. Now, Overseer is out here just in case there is any Dark Templar, but it's all Zealots. The power of the Charge Lots, folks, is everything. This match right now. Here we go. The Charge Gunner jump right in here. These Lings not being able to position themselves in front of these Roaches to help tank for these Roaches. These Roaches are going to get cleaned up, and the Baileys are going to finish up here and not find any really decent connections. It's a lot of battered and bruised Zealots here, but outside that, another round comes in. No GG! soLo is just going to tap out and give Ryu the win. And this is what I'm saying. Like, when you scout the Protoss can be very cheeky about this and very hard to read. As back home, there's a Zealot in the depth here just to wall off and make sure his door stays closed, and a Twilight Council at the front. When you see his researching, you don't know what it is, so you have to try and think about, could it be Blink? Could it be Charge Lock? Could it be Resonating Glaive build? But no, the big tell here, if he did pay attention when he scouted soLo, there's no gas being mined. If there's no gas being mined, you just gotta bank on it being nothing but Zealots. And with Overlord speed, you can just fly right in here and see this and get out. There's no Stalker to shoot us away. But anyway, guys, I am Magi signing off once again. If you like these videos, if you like what you see from the Chobo Team League, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitch as I do stream there. It's like Gaming's Clan Wars. And with that, guys, I'm just going to close it out right here. It is a Friday night. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Also, if you also would like to have your games casted by me, please send them to me either through Discord, which I will put my Discord information up for you guys, or just get a hold of me some way, shape, or form. Drop a comment in the chat below. I will get that out to you. Turn your call. Anyway, guys, once again, Magi signing off. Saying have a good night, have a good weekend. Hope you guys enjoy.